So Raphael, just will you introduce yourself for people that don't know you already?
Sure. And thank you so much. It's an honor to be here with you tonight. So I appreciate your invitation. I'm Raphael Aguon, and I'm an occupational therapist, just like Laurel is. I've been practicing since, I like to joke, 1892, so a very long time. Actually 1985, so I've been practicing a very long time. But I did leave my career a couple of times to one, study to be a Catholic priest for 5 years. I tell people I got the call, and then I got the call to leave, so it was a good thing I was listening. But occupational therapy, we work in mental health, and we also work in physical disabilities. And now with my graduate studies in theology, I work spiritually with folks as well. I don't talk religion as much as I talk about hope. All right, so the work that I do, I work as a certified life mastery consultant through what was formerly the Life Mastery Institute and is now today the Brave Thinking Institute, based in Los Angeles, California. So I've been coaching since 2004 and working as a life mastery consultant and certified dream builder coach since 2017. So I'm very happy to be here.
So Raphael, if people are planning on coming or thinking about coming to this workshop next Wednesday, what can they expect?
You know, we can either live life very intentionally, or we can live life by default. And what do I mean by that? When we live life by intention, we get to be co-creators with the universe, with source energy, with God, whatever name you want to give that entity. But we do know and understand that we are more than these physical bodies, right? And I ask people, especially if people say they aren't spiritual, I ask them if they have hope. You know, do you have hope for your life? And I say, well, would you consider the possibility that spirit is where hope dwells? Okay. And I haven't met a human being on the planet who doesn't have some kind of hope for their lives, right? So as we prepare for the coming year, this past weekend, I did a talk on mission. So trying to discover what your mission is in this life. All right. And the more in touch you are with who you are and where you're going, the greater chances you have of creating a really abundant life for yourself. All right. There's a Greek saying that goes like this: the wind is of no service to the sailor with no destination in mind. Right. So the wind is, you know, the circumstances of life. It just kind of blows at us. And if we're not directed as to where we're going, it's going to blow us this way and that way, in spite of where it is we would prefer to be, right? So in terms of having a vision for your life, once you establish a vision, you then really truly become a co-creator with this life, rather than living by default and being at the whim of whatever circumstances you find yourself in. So when I do the talk next week, it's going to be discovering a bit about, you know, who you are, why you're here, what your mission is in this life, and then crafting a crystal clear vision for yourself so that you can begin to not just look for, you know, the goodness in your life, but really begin to attract it.